Illuminate. I said illuminate. Oh, seatbelt. Does anyone see any fireworks where they are? I see some fireworks. I thought to myself, why don't you go drive? I think, I'm a driving force, so I'd have to go put my foot on the pedal and I drive. Because, when I'm not driving, I'm thinking about driving. And when I am driving, I'm also thinking about driving. When I'm sleeping, I think about driving. What up? We got Abby in the house. Or we had Abby in the house. I had to look at my nav. Happy 4th. I mean, you can still have a happy 4th of July. I mean, why not? It's not Canada Day, but it's close enough. Happy Canada Day. Every day could be a happy Canada Day. Why not? You guys got syrup, snow cone made in syrup. That's more, I don't know. We love the snow cones of syrup. Yes, happy 4th, everyone. Mr. London Bridge is... What's up, all the humans? Hello, humans. I froze, and then Abby has short attention or something. TikTok brain, as we call it. I saw some fireworks. There's just some random bombs going off here and there. I can hear them. They're over in the other area. There's not much fireworks on the west side. More down by Chinatown. But it's the big 250 American, American theme. It's my United States of whatever. America! Fuck yeah! Did you eat hot dog? I have sausage link at home. We might eat that. But right now we just need to say America! Fuck yeah! Any face plants for you? We do not. What the face paint? Do you think I should dress up as a Joker or something? I mean, I think I should dress up as a Joker. No face paint for me. I know you probably have a whole face paint of something. Or just white stuff just rolling down your face. We know how you like to get painted. Painting of paint. Drive west 250 miles to celebrate. I mean, that sounds like a good idea, but in reality, it's a great idea. Great. Woo! Not do that. Why not? I mean, it's big 250. Need a boat car. A boat car would be good. Drive the sea. You could sail the road and drive the sea. I mean, that's like, it could be easily done. Drive a cookie. Whatever do you need? On. America's under attack. Under attack, I say. Under attack, I say. Attacked from within. Jimbo like pickle? I would like a spicy pickle. What's with this loading? Reload. I guess all the internet connection is like, people are using up all the internet tonight. Why can't I have some internet too? I like pickles. An American pickle. A dill pickle. I see flashes to the right of me, flashes to the left of me. An American pickle. I think American pickles are bigger than the Asian pickles. Jimbo wants Starlink. Yeah, I would connect to the stars. Not just a Starlink, but a Stargate. Huh? A Russian pickle. How about a cherry pickle? I think you can pickle anything. Do you make your own pickles? Do you have a Jimbo is a Russian spy? You know what? If that's where the money is, that's where I will be. I did it for country. You know, I did it for country. The old country. What country that was is open for debate, but what I would do for Russian vodka, you know? Yeah, you know, I just been driving so much. Driving me crazy. When are they gonna fix these roads? And people like to speed through them like a Dumas. Jimbo. What? What is that? Jimbo something. Oh, but I think some of the some restaurants, they weren't even really open today, and then some closed early, so drive faster to get places in less time. Maybe I don't have any place to be on time. I'm just like cruising the streets. I don't really have a destination. Jimbo sells his lug nuts to the highest bidder. I mean, you know, why not? And $5. We got $5. $5 in the front. We got $5 here, $5 there. Five going once, five going twice. Sold to the bidder in the Wiz for $5. Ah! Ah! The Wiz knows. I had honeydew, and it looked like a dinosaur egg. Yeah, I guess. That sounds about correct. I mean, that is an accurate description. Because I had people, sometimes they tell me to go buy a dinosaur egg, and I come back with honeydew, and they ain't upset. Like, that's exactly what I wanted. I might have a dinosaur egg tomorrow myself. You know? Do you have one of those melon baller spoons? I mean, honeydew, I kind of like it. What's not to like? I mean, yeah, I'll sit on the egg. Why not, you know? That's egg. That's exactly egg. Oh shit. Exactly what I wanted. Exactly what I wanted. 4 eggs, yeah. It's exactly what I wanted. You know? I want a dinosaur egg for breakfast. But what about cantaloupe? Is that also a dinosaur egg? Yay! Gay. It's, yeah. So I was thinking, I bought a bunch of yogurt for like 7 tubs. I'm just gonna eat yogurt, you know, fuck it. That's kind of boring, but hard-boiled eggs with yogurt, you could eat a lot of that. That's a lot of protein. You have Greek yogurt and boiled eggs. Come on now. Come on now. You can dig it. I don't know, it's been pretty relaxed today. It feels like, I don't know, it feels like back in the COVID days when people stayed home. I guess everyone's out of town or something. Hasn't been a lot of traffic or anything. Everyone's is away or something. I think everyone goes to the beach mostly. So, and they're probably still over there stuck in traffic, so. Stay off my streets. These are my streets. Owned by me. I mean, I could drive eggs. You know, why not? It's exactly what I wanted. Oh, $5. You can go shove that up your yin yang. Four eggs, 8 eggs. I mean, you know, why not? I mean, I like eggs. Eggs, it's what's for dinner. You know, I don't like pizza. Unless it has eggs on it. Pizza is just so gross. It's like, ugh. Who wants to eat pizza? Cheese and toppings. Yuck. I hear fireworks, but I do not see any. got a ping for 13. Target. Oh, I took too long to what about cheese? You know, I like to think that I am the big cheese. What do you like cheese? I mean, sometimes I like cheese. I mean, cheese is good, but I don't like cheese on my pizza. That's like, no. I don't like cheese on my pizza. What up? We got SK in the house. SK was happy 4th from whatever country you're in, or whatever citizenship that you claim to be, or currently claiming. Do you like salt? We got Justin in the house. The original Justin. I'm just out doing my official duties. You know, and I think I'm very good at what I do. I've never not delivered a package or food. I mean, I left kind of late today, but I still kind of like did. I didn't do. LA's popping right now. But no, it's been really mellow today. I think everyone is out of town or went to the beach, so it's been really slow today. Not just, you know, slow, but very light traffic, and I can't complain. Everyone went to the beach or is out of town. It kind of feels dead out, but I kind of like it. Feels kind of like when it was COVID or something. I say, bring it on. When are you gonna take us to... I took you to the beach before. I don't know who was in here. But no, I went on a hike earlier, as I do. But I was kind of... didn't want to be really busy today. Like, why don't I get a day off as well? Or just... So I just kind of took it easy in the afternoon. But, you know, I do need to go to the beach. Just not when there's like a hella amount of people there. It gets pretty... Right now with the fireworks down there and everyone hanging out down there. Because I did it once while I was driving for Uber, and man, it took so long to get the hell out of there. I picked some people up for the fireworks. It was totally not moving. I picked up a dad and his two kids. They fell asleep in the car, and we were only going a couple miles, and I think it took like 2 hours or something. The biggest bullshit I've ever... One of your nemesis or niece? I guess that's... I mean, I guess, you know, that's terrible. I mean, everyone got to go sometime. just want to see one. It was a raccoon. Not a raccoon. How horrible. Absolutely, positively Jimbo files on what? Something. I mean, it could be true. I mean, it's more not true than true, I think. But equally true. I mean, I don't think there's any fighting in it anymore. But no, I went and got a paid Claude AI subscription today. Comparing it to GPT, not exactly. I think the voice mode for GPT is better. That's what I was testing mostly. I'm not blown away by Claude. I mean, it has some advantages, but I'm not like totally blown away by it. I'm gonna do some more tests. What would you do for a Klondike bar? I mean, you know, what wouldn't I do? There's some things I wouldn't do, and there's some things I would. And that's, I mean, is there a line? No. What would you do if when you, okay, so he said you would go. Jimbo, invest in jars. I mean, it's kind of funny now that you mention it, because I do have kind of a story about that. Not really. No, but sometimes you go to the store, because I bought some jars for someone the other day, and it seems like jars are kind of expensive. You could go buy fruit or whatever. Seems like you could go buy food in the jars. It would cost just the same as buying empty jars. Like they wanted like $18 for a case of empty jars or something. I mean, you can go buy at Costco or something a bunch of peaches or something. But yeah, I mean, I make pickles, yes. Yes. What was that stupid movie? I think I tried to watch it with the American Pickle. But I want, you know, those pickles that are filled with cheese, the cream cheese pickles. Have you ever had one of those? The cream cheese pickle. Did you have one of those ones? It's kind of like because you have like a donut with the make pickles. I mean, we could make pickles, but I want to like inject it with cheese, cream cheese. Have like a cream cheese pickle. Actually, I was talking to this one guy the other day, like yesterday, about business ideas or whatever. He thought I was like a genius or something. I told him he was talking about still No, it was um he was talking about one of those portable air pumps for tires. Like you have a little thing that fills up the tire. I told him, yeah, why don't you get one of those and a squeegee and go to the superchargers where the Teslas are and go try to clean people's windows and check their tires. And it's like, he was like, that's the best idea anyone ever said. It's like, you know what? I agree. I'm just full of random good ideas, you know? Great ideas. They're not just good ideas, you know? They're great ideas. What if, like, someone else got and drove away, you know? Pickle fish sticks. Interesting. Or maybe you can, like, inject fish into the pickle. I want a new kind of pickle. How about, like, pickle hot dogs, you know? You put a hot dog inside the pickle. I mean, it could work. It will work. I'll call them pickle dogs. Who wants to put in an order for some American pickle dogs? I mean, they could be the best pickle dogs that you ever had. Would you like want to buy a pickle dog or like freaking hot or something? I mean, I would try a pickle stick, fish pickle. If it had dill, dill makes it better. A dill pickle dog. Alright, I talked enough nonsense for now. I guess everyone got bored with my... You know, no one wanted to try the pickle stick. We talked about pickle sticks, but when it came down to it, no one wanted to try it. I would try at least once, try a pickle stick. That was a fish stick pickle with a hot dog pickle stick. Oh, someone got pulled over. That's a hot take on a new pickle. I mean, you could like So, but what is a sardine? A sardine is pickled in, it's like pickled in oil or something. Are those pickles? Are sardines fish pickles? No, like, yeah, sardines in the little cans. Are those pickles? Alright, I lost everyone. I mean, it could be a new kind of pickle. I mean, I think what about those little onions, the little pickled onions? I mean, you could like pickle the world, you know? I mean, when people say that I'm pickled, what does that mean? I'm feeling kind of pickled. What does that mean? Jimbo had pickle smoothie. I mean, no, but do you so do you smoothie a pickle, or do you take a smoothie then you pickle it? I really need to know because I've had both, and they're quite different. Because I made a smoothie from cucumbers, and then okay, that guy just ran the light. So I smoothied cucumber, then I pickled it. But then I also took pickles and I turned my pickles into a smoothie, and you'd think it would come out the same, but it didn't, you know? It didn't. Sounds like someone's shooting an AK, but I think it's just fireworks. Damn. You're tired? Alright, probably should go home anyway. So you saying you're tired as a pickle? It was hard to make because I like pickles, but sometimes they're kind of droopy. And I like my pickles to be crisp. Have a nice crunch to it. A good pickle. You know, like, boom, big one right there. You know, like, pickle me timbers? That old saying they used to have. Kaplamo. Feels like World War II over here. Got some gunshots going off. Jimbo can't drive 55, you know. I can't because my speedometer is broken. I can't really judge it correctly. So no, I can't drive 55. I could try, but it's just not working right. They made another Spider-Man movie. Someone graffitied that billboard. It looks pretty good. I like how that someone graffitied the Spider-Man billboard. They really captured. They have it red and blue paint. Really did it right. Because when I drive 55, you know, that's when I start drifting. Sometimes it's not good to drift because you go too sideways and then you kind of correct it, but you overcorrect it, and then you spin and you do like a 360. And I wasn't trying to do a 360 at the time, but that's why I can't drive 55. Well, I mean, no. I mean, it's a funny story about that one. Because I had a P.O. box and, what is this? 4 miles for 25. I did live at the post office, and I mean, it's a tight space in one of the little boxes, but, you know, because I had a bed in one of the P.O. boxes. Okay, I'm gonna stop. No, I had a P.O. box, and sometimes you can store stuff in your box, so it's like, depends how many keys you got. But I mean, there's nothing wrong with like living at the post office, you know? You know, you live there, you have a key, you get your mail there, so technically I think they can't evict you because you have your mail. Can you smoke in your P.O. box? You know what? I don't think I wasn't smoking at the time, so I didn't do it. I really didn't do it. Some people said I did it, but I really didn't do it. I think I'm gonna like do this one last delivery for 25, and I'm gonna quit. I'm gonna quit when I'm behind, and tomorrow I'll wake up ahead. But anyway, people, King Wiz, the Wiz of Kings. I'll let you go to sleep because I know you're tired in the East Coast, and you probably left. But anyway, I'm out. I'm done. I'm leaving. The show's over. Wasn't much of a show. I'll let you go to sleep. I don't know why not. But no, I'm gonna pick up this order. I got like another order to pick up, and then I'm done. All right, dudes and dudettes, friends and foes, pimps and hoes. It's time for Jimbo's to goes. All right. Bye. Happy 4th, everyone.